Good morning, you two. Hope you're all well. This is your Friday's literacy lesson. So it's the last lesson of remote learning, and hopefully we'll see you back on Monday morning. So let's have a look what we need to do today then. So let's recap our phase 3 and phase 5 sounds. Remember, I'm looking for pure sounds. These are graphemes you have learned already. Okay, so you should know these. Ready, everybody together. Yeah. E, ear, z, o, w, sorry, v, f, o, w, ng, a, qu, o, yo, ch, o, I, ow, o, sh, j, r, ng, x. Well done. Let's have a look at doing our phase 5 sounds this time. Ready, go. A, f, oo, e, o, u, e, a, o, I, ow, w, I, o, e, oo, oi. Well done. Let's have a look. So I'm going to put a link on for tricky words for you to watch. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear the sound if I play it on here. So I will put a link on the blog for you. All right? So you can watch that and then come back and watch the rest of the video. Okay, let's read. Speed read our tricky words. Go. Said. Little. Have. Like. Out. Come. Some. What. One. When. So. Do. New words. Ready? Could. Asked. Called. Well done. Okay, so on a Friday we look at comprehension, which means you have to read a piece of text, it could be anything, and then answer questions on it. Okay, so this week you're looking at the life cycle of a bean plant, and you've done some planting. I think it was last week when you did some bean planting, growing a bean in a bag. I think it was the experiment that you did. So let's have a look. So I'm going to read it through, so join me. So eyes looking. Ready? Beans are legumes. They're a type of plant with double seamed pods. They contain a single row of seeds. The first step, so the life cycle is, the seed germinates. That means it starts to grow. The plant starts life as a seed. The runner bean plant seeds are round, hard, and they can be multicolored, usually red or purple with black spots. And the seeds begin to germinate and a shoot emerges, usually after about 2 to 3 days. Step number 2, the plant grows. The seedling continues to grow above ground and a stem appears. Roots continue to grow underground. A few leaves appear on the stem of the plant, which gets thicker and stronger. Runner bean plants usually grow to around 3 meters, so it's quite tall. Okay. Step number 3, the plant flowers. The plant produces flowers. The runner bean plant usually has red petals, but they can also be white. The plant waits to be pollinated. You'll begin to see flowers on the bean plant after about 6 to 8 weeks, so about 2 months roughly. Okay. Step number 4 is where the flower produces fruit. After the flowers are pollinated or fertilized, the bean plant produces pods of beans, which is what we can pick and eat, usually after about 12 to 16 weeks, or about 3 to 4 months. There are around 40,000 varieties of beans. Okay. Now, this is only just one aspect. There may well be another sheet. I think yellow and red and orange group, you've got 2 sheets each to read. Okay, and then answer the question. So So I've read it through. I'm going to get my pen. I'm going to highlight, okay? I'm going to underline some of the key words. I might use red pen. Or I might use blue. So then I can go through this and check, okay? So beans are legumes, okay? So I can underline that. That's important, I think. The type of plant with double-seamed pods, okay? The plant starts life as a seed. I'm going to get a smaller pen because otherwise I'm going to be highlighting and you won't be able to see the words. The plant starts life as a seed. I'm going to underline that. Remember, when you are highlighting or underlining, don't just underline every single word, just the key points, okay? And it says the runner bean plant seeds are round, hard and multicolored. I think that's important, so I'm going to underline that. Okay. And multicolored. Okay. They can be red, they can be purple with black spots. The seed begins to germinate and a shoot emerges, usually after about 2 to 3 days. Okay, so in 2 to 3 days, yep. And germinate is another keyword. Okay. And then let's have a look. So the next bit would be this seedling continues to grow above ground and a stem appears. I think that's important. Okay. Roots continue to grow. That's important. Underground. Yep. A few leaves appear on the stem of the plant. To leave that, which gets thicker and stronger. Runner bean plants usually grow around 3 meters. I think that's important. Okay. Next bit, the plant produces flowers. Yeah. That's important. I'm going to underline it. Runner bean plants usually has red petals. I'm going to underline red petals. But they also can be white. I'll underline that. Plants wait to be pollinated. You'll begin to see flowers on the bean plant. Okay, and then you can underline that. Flowers on the bean plant after. Sorry, you will begin to see flowers on the bean plant after 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, and you get the idea. Okay, and as you go through, you can do that with your pen or pencil, whatever you decide to use to highlight with. Okay, let's have a look at the questions. It says, what type of plant are beans? So if I can go back, and if you need to reread again, then do that, okay, to help you. Beans are legumes, okay? They're a type of plant with double seam pods. So then I would write that here. A bit tricky for me to show you. Try and see if I can get my pen to work. Okay, so I'm going to type into here because I can't. It's a little bit tricky for me to write a sentence. So I need to write in full sentences. Okay. So what type of plant are beans? Beans are legumes. Okay. They have a double seamed pod. Full stop. They have a double seamed pod. Full stop. Okay. What does the plant start life as? So I can go back and check again. The plant starts life as a seed. So I can write that. So again, on here, the plant, remember capital letters, the plant starts life as a seed. Okay. Remember, capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. You need to see those. You need to answer your sentence, the questions in full sentences. Don't just write seed. Okay. Don't know what you're on about then. Okay. Very importantly, answering full answers, full sentences rather. Question number 3. What colours are the runner bean plant seeds? Again, go back up to the top. The runner bean plant seeds are round, hard and multicoloured, usually red or purple with black spots. So I'd write the runner bean plant seeds are multicolored. Usually they can be, let's see if I can move that so you can see it. They can be red or purple with spots. I think my writing's getting because I'm writing a long sentence, try and reduce the number. Okay, a little bit tricky to see. Sorry about that. So the runner bean plant seeds are multicolored. They can be red or purple. Okay. What usually grows? To see if I can move this a little bit. It's a little tricky when you can't write with a pencil. Never mind. Okay. What usually grows to around 3 meters? The run, again, I can go back here and check my information so I can see from here. Runner bean plants usually grow to around 3 meters. Okay, so then you'd answer the questions. Okay, so I can type into here. The runner bean plants grow up to 3 meters. Okay. A bit tricky when you're trying to. There we are. Sorry about that. Okay, the runner bean plants grow up to 3 meters tall. Okay, so I want you to have a go at answering the questions in your literacy book. So the question answers sheet should be stuck in your book. Your reading comprehension text should be in your literacy learning pack. So have a look. So you'll have to read it through, underline it like I have done, and then answer the questions carefully. Remember, if you need any help, you can ask your grown-up to send us an email and we'll be happy to help. Okay? Right, that's it. That's me done. Have a lovely weekend and I shall see you on Monday. Bye.